Hello everyone! 안녕하세요 여러분! Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be learning four particles 있는 이가. So I've seen a lot of Korean learners have had difficulty understanding these four particles, and I also know that a lot of people think that the concept of 있는 이가 is the most difficult part to understand in Korean language because they don't exist in English. But if you practice a lot, you'll be able to understand these particles, you'll be able to use them very easily in the future. And I am here to help you guys out, so today I'm gonna cover a lot of examples as much as I can. So let's take a look at these four particles. 있는 이가, 는, 이, 가. So 은 and 는, what we call the topping markers or topping marking particles, and 이 and 가 are what we call subject markers or subject marking particles. Well, it's hard to pronounce subject marking particles. So as you can imagine, its meaning from the names. 는 show us the topic of the sentence, and 이 and 가 indicate the subject of the sentence. So what we are talking about is related to topic markers, 는, and the grammatical subject is related to 이, 가, subject markers. And if the word ends with consonant, 은 or 이 should be attached like 이것은, 이것이, or 저것은, 저것이, and so on. And if the word ends with vowel, 는 and 가 should be attached like 저는, 제가, 나는, 내가, etc. Okay, you have to remember this. And there are also a lot of features of 있는 이가. So let's take a look at that one by one. The most important feature of 있는 is that, like I said, it shows us the topic. So let's take a look at when 있는 are exactly used. So the first case is this. Sometimes you talk about some general facts with someone in your daily life, right? For example, apples are red, cheetahs are fast, or today's Sunday. These are general facts because everybody knows about that. It's generally acknowledged to be true. So when you're talking about these general facts in Korean, 은 or 는 should be attached. For example, apples are red is 사과는 빨개요 in Korean. 사과는 빨개요. In this sentence, the main topic is 사과, apples, right? Because we are talking about the apples. 사과. So that's why 는 is attached. 사과는. But it's also a general fact because apples are obviously red, except the green apples. So you have to use 는, 사과는. And 사과 ends with vowel 와, right? 사과, 와. So, 는 is the answer. 사과는 빨개요. 사과는 빨개요. What about this sentence? 치타는 빨라요. 치타는 빨라요. Cheetahs are fast. The main topic is cheetah, and it's a general fact, so you have to use 는. 치타는 빨라요. 치타는 빨라요. And what about this? 오늘은 일요일이에요. 오늘은 일요일이에요. Today is Sunday. 오늘은 일요일이에요. So we are talking about today, 오늘, and everybody knows today is Sunday, right? So 은 should be attached. 오늘은 일요일이에요. 오늘은 일요일이에요. Great. And 은는 are also used when you're introducing yourself. So let's take a look at the example first, okay? So 저는 민지예요. 저는 민지예요. So in this sentence, the main topic is 저, right? I is the important thing in this sentence, right? 저. So that's why 는 is here. 저는 민지예요. 저는 제임스예요. 저는 선생님이에요. And so on. And if you say 이쪽은 저희 어머니예요. 이쪽은 저희 어머니예요. It means this is my mother. Okay, so this 이쪽 is what we are talking about, right? That's the main topic. So that's why 은 is attached. 이쪽은. Or if you say 이쪽은 제 친구예요, it means this is my friend. 이쪽은. Okay? 저는 이쪽은. Number 3, this is important. 은는 can also show the contrast or the opposite. So if you use them in that way, the meaning will be totally changed. So for example, if someone asks, 동물 좋아해요? Do you like animals? 동물 좋아해요? And then if you say 고양이는 좋아해요. 고양이는 좋아해요. It means I hate animals but I like cats. So 는, 고양이는, right there in the context, listeners will expect you to say something different, something opposite things, okay? 고양이는 좋아해요. I hate animals but I like cats. 고양이는 좋아해요. And this is another example. If someone asks, 해물 먹을 수 있어요? Are you able to eat seafoods? 해물 먹을 수 있어요? And then you say, 새우는 먹어요. It means I cannot eat any kind of seafoods but shrimps. 새우는 먹어요. 새우는 먹어요. So that's why 는 is attached, okay? Showing the contrast. So from now on, let's imagine you are with your friends and you guys are talking about where to go in Korea, okay? And if one of your friends says, 홍대 가고 싶어. 홍대 가고 싶어. It means I want to go to 홍대, okay? 홍대에 가고 싶어. And then if you say, 나는 강남에 가고 싶어. 나는 강남에 가고 싶어. It means I want to go to Gangnam, so it implies the meaning that you don't want to go to Hongdae, okay? 나는 강남에 가고 싶어. 나는 강남에 가고 싶어. So let me summarize. When you're talking about general facts, introducing yourself, or showing contrast, you have to use 은 or 는. From now on, we'll be learning 이 and 가. 이가, you know, this particle's function is to express a grammatical relationship with other words or phrases. They are attached to nouns and indicate which nouns are the subject of the verbs, which describe an action or a state of being. First of all, 이 and 가 are used when you observe or describe something. You will always use them if the verb is a descriptive one. So for example, imagine you are in a zoo and watching a cheetah, okay? You are observing a cheetah. And then you found out the cheetah is a little bit slow, which is really weird. So you want to say about that to someone who you're with. You can say, 치타가 느려요. Or 치타가 느리네요. 치타가 느리네요. Which means, oh, that cheetah is slow. Oh, the cheetah is slow in English. You are observing cheetah and you are talking about that, so 가 should be attached. 치타가 느리네요. 치타가 느리네요. If you say 치타는 느리네요, it sounds like more general fact, like cheetahs are slow or every cheetah is slow. But if you say 치타가 느리네요, it means the cheetah, you know, the one you are watching, is slow. 치타가 느리네요. And the subject is cheetah, right? It is the subject of the verb slow. Of course, it's not a verb in English, but it's considered to be a verb. I mean, most of English adjectives are actually descriptive verbs in Korean. We only have verbs at the end of the sentence. So 느리다 is considered to be a verb, okay? 느리다, 느리네요. What about this case? If you're in your friend's place and you're looking at your friend's cat, and you want to express the cat is cute in Korean, you can say 고양이가 귀여워 or 고양이가 귀엽네. 고양이가 너무 귀엽네. 고양이가 귀엽다. Which means, oh, the cat is cute. Oh, this cat is so cute. What a cute cat. You were observing the cat and you want to describe the cat, so 가 should be attached. 고양이가 귀여워. 고양이가 귀엽네. Okay, this is other situation. You are walking the street, okay, and then an old lady who were carrying a lot of luggage suddenly caught your eyes. So you wanna help her out. If you say 짐이 많으시네요, 짐이 많으시네요, it means, oh, you have much luggage. 짐이 많으시네요. 제가 들어드릴게요. You have much luggage. I'll help you. 짐이 많으시네요. You were observing, so 이 should be attached. And you know, 짐 ends with the consonant 미음, right? So 이 should come. 짐이 많으시네요. 짐이 많으시네요. Alright, so when you observe something and describe something, you have to put 이 and 가. 치타가 느리네요. 고양이가 귀여워. 짐이 많으시네요. Great. The second case of using 이가 is to emphasize the subject. Let's take a look at the example. Imagine you're in your home with your mother, okay? Your mom is suddenly angry and asks, 이거 누가 다 먹었어? Who ate it all? 이거 누가 다 먹었어? And actually, you ate it up, so you're gonna tell her the truth. So you can say, 제가 먹었어요. 제가 먹었어요. 제가 먹었어요. I'm the one who ate it, okay? I'm the one who did it. 제가 먹었어요. So in this sentence, you are emphasizing the subject, right? I'm the one who did it. 제가 먹었어요. 제가 먹었어요. Well, what about this? If you are a policeman and you arrested the criminal. So you are gonna say, this guy is the criminal that you've been looking for, okay? You can say, 이 사람이, 이 should be attached. 이 사람이, this guy, 여러분이 찾던, you've been looking for, 그 범인입니다. The criminal. 이 사람이 여러분이 찾던 그 범인입니다. 이 사람이 여러분이 찾던 바로 그 범인입니다. From now on, let's learn about the difference between 는 and 이가, okay? Imagine the situation that a person A asks to you what 철수 is doing now, okay? 철수는 뭐예요? What is 철수 doing? 철수는 뭐예요? So in this sentence, the main topic is 철수, right? So that's why 는 is attached. 철수는 뭐예요? 철수는 심부름하러 갔어요. 철수는 심부름하러 갔어요. 철수 went for errand. 철수는 심부름하러 갔어요. So in this conversation, A was curious about what 철수 is doing now, right? So the main topic is 철수. So that's why 는 is attached. 철수는 뭐예요? So you have to answer like 철수는 because it's the main topic. 철수는 심부름하러 갔어요. But if the person B asks to you, 누가 심부름하러 갔어? Who went for errand? By emphasizing the subject, you have to say like 철수가 갔어요. 철수 did. 철수, the one who did it. 철수가 갔어요. 철수가 갔어요. The person B was curious about the person who went for errand. So the focus of the answer is the subject. That's why 가 is used twice like 누가, 철수가. 누가 심부름하러 갔어요? 철수가 갔어요. Great. Let's take a look at another situation. You are drinking coffee with someone and the coffee is really, really hot, so you want to describe about it, okay? It's description. You can say, 커피가 뜨거워요. 커피가 뜨거워요. Oh, this coffee is hot. 커피가 뜨거워요. And then you drank another coffee and it wasn't hot at all. So how can you talk about that in Korean? You should use 는 to show contrast, right? 이 커피는 안 뜨거워요. 이 커피는 안 뜨거워요. Another coffee is hot, but this is not. 이 커피는 안 뜨거워요. Get it? So let's move on to the next step. We are gonna learn how to combine 는 이가 in one sentence. Let's take a look at this. 한국어 공부는 재미있어요. 한국어 공부는 재미있어요. Studying Korean is fun. 한국어 공부는 재미있어요. What is the topic here? We are talking about 한국어 공부, right? Studying Korean, Korean study. So that's why 는 is there. 한국어 공부는 재미있어요. Okay? But what if you put 저는 because you want to say that you are the one who likes studying Korean. 저는 한국어 공부는 재미있어요. Combined together, it becomes really interesting. 저는 한국어 공부가 재미있어요. 저는 한국어 공부가 재미있어요. As for me, studying Korean is fun. 저는 한국어 공부가 재미있어요. 저는 한국어 공부가 재미있어요. 저는 한국어 공부가 재미있어요. Let's take a look at another example. 햄버거는 맛있어요. 햄버거는 맛있어요. Hamburger tastes good. 햄버거는 맛있어요. The topic here, hamburger, right? So 햄버거는 맛있어요. 햄버거는 맛있어요. But what if you are in front of a hamburger restaurant and talk about that hamburger? 이 식당은 햄버거는 맛있어요. Combine together. 이 식당은 햄버거가 맛있어요. 이 식당은 햄버거가 맛있어요. 아, 이 식당은 햄버거가 맛있어요. As for this restaurant, hamburger tastes good. When it comes to this restaurant, hamburger tastes good. Well done, everybody! That's it for today. So thank you so much for watching this long video. It might really difficult to you, I know that, but I hope it'll be useful to you. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know by the comment section below. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. 안녕히 계세요.